Fake or counterfeit coins. We all hate them, but they're everywhere.
Give it to me like.
Today in this video, we're going to be talking about 3 ways to spot visually fakes.
Excellent.
When you're out there buying from anybody, whether it's an antique store, a garage sale, a local coin shop owner who just doesn't know the difference and just buys stuff and puts it out there on display, even reputable coin dealers, local coin dealers have this stuff on their shelves and they don't even know it. Stick around. I'm going to show you 3 ways to spot fake silver coins. All right, so just with these coins sitting here in front of us, it's going to be tough for you to tell. Maybe it's not going to be tough for you to tell, but which one do you think is fake? Which ones do you think are fake? We have 2 peace dollars and we have 2 Morgan silver dollars. Now, one of these is fake and one of these is fake. So take a second. You decide. I'm not going to move them around. Through the video, I'm going to put them back in their spots, and then you can decide along the way which ones you think are fake. This would either be 1 or 2 or 1 or 2. Go like that. Just play along if you'd like. But there are a couple things to look for when you're holding these coins and looking to go into a coin shop. It could be a new coin shop. It could be somebody that you're just doing a meetup with that you met and you're going to be buying their collections. So what I want to do is I want to take these 2 coins and I want to put them together just like so. Now, as you can see, there is a diameter difference, right? One is a little bit thinner than the other. This is one good way to tell if one of your coins is fake. Now, this one is the thinner diameter and this one's the thicker diameter. As we flip these over, there you have fake copy. Correct? And as you can see, this one is a fake copy. It's stamped right there. Just by visually looking at these 2, and they just happen to be the same years, can you see the difference of the aging process? I guess this one just looks like it just looks fake. Other than it says fake copy, look at all the natural toning that has happened to this. Now, I'm not talking color toning. I'm talking about that copperish looking of the silver and the copper coming out of this coin, where this one just looks gray and faded, and it's made to look old. It's almost like it's brushed on. So definitely a visual look of what the aging process on coins actually look like. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some 1922 brilliant uncirculated blast white coins out there, but that is surely not this right here. This is a representation of a peace dollar passed off to be a fake, but is labeled as a fake, where you can buy these from Sound Money Metals. All his links are in the description below to help you hone your eye in when looking at stuff like this. So when you're going to a shop or going to meet someone, having a real peace dollar or real Morgan silver dollar or real American silver eagle, things that these people are going to be having trying to sell to you, is a very, very handy idea to keep one in your pocket so you can do a visual look. The reeds, these they're like rounded where there's no lip, right? Yeah, the reeds are there, but it all just feels so flat and smooth, which can happen with coins, but on the real one, you can still feel that reeded edge on there. So I'm not going to say that real coins can't get worn, but it's definitely something to be looking for. Another idea is this right here. American coinage flips like so, where the reverse and the obverse flip and everything as it should be. Looking the way it should be, flip, looking the way it should be. Not flip and it's upside down like this. That is a telltale sign of a fake coin. Everything should flip as it is. So if it's upside down, it should be upside down. If it's upside right and you flip up, it should be upside right. Let's move along to the Morgan. Here's two Morgans. Look identical. One still has some luster. Has a mint mark down below the D and the O. It's an O mint mark. One just looks worn, right? Looks a little bit older, has that look about it coming through. All the devices look nice on both of them. But can you spot a difference between the two? Just with your naked eye? How's the flip? Did you call this one the fake? 1884, 1883. So if you hold these two up next to each other, real piece dollar and real Morgan, real piece dollar, fake Morgan, you can tell how this one has that kind of look about it as the real one does in the piece dollar, where this is more of a, I'm not going to call it blast white, but you can see that luster. One thing to look for in coins, you see that light bend? That's the luster. You don't get that out of fakes. You cannot copy that. You cannot copy this luster. See, you just get a glow of a light. So luster is another thing to be looking for. And on top of all that, keep an eye out for everything, all the details. Liberty is well seen here, where in the real one, it's still well seen there. There are some great fake copies out there. Again, let's test the flip. And that's all there. Let's check the diameter. And if you can see that right away, this one, the fake, is actually a little bit thicker than the real one. Now, this is a visual test. This isn't a ping test. This isn't a test where you can test all the diameters. This isn't using a weight, checking the weights. This isn't using a magnet. Now, these are all things I feel you should carry with you. You should carry with you a pocket pinger. You should know the sound of silver. You should carry magnets with you, especially going to garage sales, especially if you run across some gold and stuff like that. And you can carry pocket scales. They sell pocket scales on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description for that as well. I'll leave a loop in the description as well. So you can get up close and personal with some of these coins, and you can stop yourself from buying fakes or counterfeits. Without having a pocket ping test, which is pretty affordable, without having an XRF machine, which is really not affordable for everyday stackers like you and I, or even having one of those Sigma machines that you can slide your coin on there and it's going to test it. It's going to somewhat test it for you, right? Those things aren't 100% accurate all the time either. So learning silver coins and some things that you can spot with your eyes that says, hey, this thing might not be real. Slide that one to the side. Go on to the next ones. Long as we stay due diligent, keep ourselves educated on how to spot things like this, and then get into the other tools such as magnets and ping testers and Sigmas and XRF and all that great stuff, which are all great tools. But what it comes down to is us being responsible and knowing what we are going to be looking for while we're looking at it. So if you're new to this channel, ladies and gentlemen, right down here is the subscribe button. If you do me the favor, click that subscribe button. Follow me along in this precious metals journey. Check out that latest video, and I will see you all on the next one. Thanks, everybody.